Welcome back to Danese Media. Now, ladies and gentlemen, President William Samoei Ruto, together with his crew within the broad-based government, have been totally shocked and scared few hours ago after Rigathi Gachagua met Safina Party Jimmy Wanjigi at his home in WAMUNYORO. I keep on reminding you on this platform that Rigathi Gachagua is a man on a mission within the united opposition leaders in this country of Kenya ahead of 2027 general election, no matter how William Samoei Ruto is totally intimidating him behind his impeachment case in court. Gachagua's aim is to make sure that Ruto is not going to resume the office as the sixth president of this country of Kenya again.
And I want to tell William Ruto and his supporters, it is I, Rigathi Gachagua, who mobilized 4 million votes to make him president. I will mobilize 10 million voters to take him home. And I also want to confirm to him and his supporters, much as they despise me, I made him president with my supporters. I and my supporters can make another Kenyan president. That they must know. And they must stop having entitlement. The fact that I and my supporters supported him then gives me no obligation to feel ashamed that we shall not vote for him. I want to confirm that if I'm not the flag bearer, I and my supporters will support another Kenyan. And I am committed. And I will do whatever it takes with my colleagues to make sure there is no division within the opposition, to make sure that everybody moves along, to persuade all my supporters to move along with me, that in case it is not me, I'll persuade all my supporters. All my supporters, including President Uhuru Kenyatta, who is my supporter, that all of us from our support base will put our vote in one basket in favor of the agreed presidential candidate, be it Rigathi Gachagua, be it Kalonzo Musyoka, be it Fred Matiang'i, be it George Natebea, be it Eugene Wamalwa, be it Edwin Sifuna, be it Martha Karua. It does not matter. Once we agree, and we shall agree, and I can tell you the commitment is total, we shall move on. I have left the issues of court now to my lawyers. I have no other responsibility from today. It is to make sure that we have one single presidential candidate against President William Ruto. Once that is achieved, I will then get back to the ground and start political mobilization. But in the meantime, after this weekend when I go to Western, you will not see me again in political mobilization. We are moving now into the phase of strategy to identify one single presidential candidate, and then after that is done, we start the work of politics.
All the meetings that Gachagua is serving at WAMUNYORO or in Kari, Nairobi are all about to make Ruto a one-term president. And that is something that Ruto does not want to hear or to see. Ruto does not want to see that opposition leaders are uniting each and every day. Hataki, because Ruto knows very well that a united opposition leaders are totally dangerous against his government ahead of 2027 general election, and a split within the opposition leaders is a big win for him. So whenever Ruto is seeing opposition leaders uniting each and every day instead of destroying themselves, attacking themselves, Ruto is getting more angry. And before we proceed, allow me to read for you what Gachagua have posted on his social media platform on Facebook. Pleased to have held consultation with businessman Jimmy Wanjigi, who called on me at WAMUNYORO resident. The liberation cause of our country and the formation of the sixth administration is so critical that we must get views from all. I have greatly benefited from his insight and experience. Information of the government. Consultation continue. God bless Kenya. Regarding Gachagua is still doing consultation. The 45 days that Gachagua took to WAMUNYORO was not for nothing. Was all about to prepare the ground, to prepare leaders within the opposition ahead of 2027 general election, to look for network, huku na huku. Ni preparation tu ya chini ya maji. What Gachagua is doing is what Matiang'i should do in Kisii, is what Kalonzo should do in Ukambani, is what Eugene Wamalwa should do in Western region, is what Natembeya should do, is what the Linda-Monachi should also do. Okay? Because kutoa Ruto sio rahisi. Removing Ruto needs what Gachagua is doing right now. Consultation, meetings, debate, looking for network, looking for resources, but sio tu kuka. But I like what Gachagua is doing, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I have been waiting for. Gachagua have now understood that one term is now real and organic on the ground with Kenyans. So Gachagua is now thinking beyond one term narrative. Because even Safina Party, how pia wanaimba one term. So whenever they meet, it's all about one term. Hakuna kitu ingine. I am very, very happy with what Gachagua have done after meeting Jimmy Wanjigi. Next, itakuwa Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Maybe we don't know that. Maybe Uhuru Kenyatta was also present and we don't know. Maybe they just waliongea tu na kaenda, but they don't took photos. Uhuru Kenyatta is behind these opposition leaders. That is what we need to know. And that is something that Ruto does not want to hear. But that is something that sisi kama wananchi wa Kenya tunataka kusikia. Hey, that is what we want to hear as Kenyan citizen. Kuna kitu ingine. What Gachagua is doing is totally wonderful. Napenda hiyo sana. Watu wenye wamekuwa wakisema Gachagua is a tribal, mara nini. No, Gachagua is not a tribal. Okay, it is true Gachagua is a tribal leader, but yake ameweka wazi. Gachagua is defending his people within the Mount Kenya region. Hata Eugene Wamalwa should also defend their people within the Western region. Same to Dr. Fred Matiang'i. Si mnaona hata kina Ruto akidefend huko kwao. Mbona Gachagua akidefend kwao anaitwa tribal? Nisiwahi sikia mtu akiita Gachagua a tribal. Nyinyi mko na mchezo ba. What Gachagua is doing is what need to be done. Kila siku consultation. Right now, DCP party is going to overtake even ODM. If Oburu Odinga is not careful, Gachagua's party might overtake ODM party ahead of 2027 general election, because even earlier today, former MPs Hon Munene Wambugu, Kirinyaga Central, Hon Kabinga Wadhau, Mwea, Hon Jude Njomo, Kiambu Town, Hon Mwangi Tetu, and Hon Karina Kega, Kieni, and also EAC MP paid a categorical call on Rigathi Gachagua at WAMUNYORO resident for the ongoing consultation of the future of the country of Kenya. They discussed a raft of matters concerning the 55 million Kenyans and future of our beloved country. I'm glad to note that the progress we make as a people has little to do with us as leaders, but with common good of all of us. Consultation continue. God bless and protect Kenyans. The 45 days that Rigathi Gachagua took to WAMUNYORO is totally giving William Ruto a sleepless night. Totally. Whereby, hii maneno ya, what Gachagua is doing is good. Whereby, this issue of Linda-Monachi, hii maneno ya Caleb Amisi, we don't want to hear it. And that is the reason why I used to support what Salasia used to say. Salasia have been saying that this Linda-Monachi was all about to divide opposition. That is what I can say, which is true.
Mtazamaji, kuna migawanyiko inayokaribia ndani ya kikosi cha Linda-Monachi kinachoongozwa na seneta wa Nairobi Edwin Sifuna, huku viongozi wakuu wakiendelea kutofautiana kuhusu misimamo na njia watakayochukua kabla uchaguzi mkuu wa mwaka 2027. Mvutano umeendelea kukua, huku upande mmoja ukiunga mkono pendekezo la kujiunga na muungano wa upinzani, huku mwingine ukisisitiza kuwa vuguvugu hilo la vijana linapaswa kujipanga kisiasa mbali na wanasiasa waliokomaa. Na kama anavyoarifu mwandishi wetu wa masuala ya siasa Chris Thairu, tofauti hizi zinaanza kufifisha msisimko na mvutano ambao timu hiyo ya Linda-Monachi ilianza nao.
Wakati timu ya Linda-Monachi ilipozinduliwa kwa kasi mwezi Februari mwaka huu, ilitikisa siasa za nchi kwa nguvu na ikawa kipengele kikuu katika ulingo wa upinzani kwa mwaka 2027, hivyo kuzidisha nguvu zaidi kwa upinzani wa Kalonzo Musyoka na Rigathi Gachagua. Miezi minne baadaye, kasi hiyo inaonekana kupungua, huku shughuli chache zikifanyika uwanjani, jambo nalotishia umaarufu wao kadri uchaguzi mkuu unavyokaribia. Na sasa inafahamika kuwa wanachama ndani ya muungano huo wanavutana pande tofauti.
Sasa ile makosoa nasema ni kwamba Sifuna, usiende huku, angalia barabara, hata wewe unaweza kuwa rais wa taifa na watu wataunga mkono wewe.
Tofauti zenyewe zikiwa je, Linda-Monachi jiunge na mrengo wa upinzani na kufanya kazi na Kalonzo na Gachagua, au wajipange kivyao na hatimaye kumwasilisha Edwin Sifuna kama mgombea wao wa kiti cha rais.
Na nikamwambia hawa vijana hata kama wapendi William Ruto, hawapendi WAMUNYORO. Sasa huwezi toka kwa William Ruto ati unaenda kwa WAMUNYORO. Hapa tutakuambia bwana, kichwa yako sio timamu.
Tofauti hizo zimepunguza shughuli zao, jambo ambalo sasa wanachama wa serikali jumuishi wanatumia fursa hiyo, na hata wameanza kuwashawishi baadhi ya viongozi wasioridhika kujiunga nao.
As we speak now, we are talking to Caleb Amisi. We have engaged him formally. And very soon, if the negotiation goes successful, he'll join the Ruto 2-term.
Timu ya Linda-Monachi lazimika kusitisha mkutano wao wa wiki iliyopita katika kaunti ya Kisii, na sasa umehamishwa Ijumaa wiki hii.
There seems to be a huge political differences in that Linda-Monachi team. So those differences are the ones we are capitalizing on to pull our brother Caleb Amisi on our side.
I will not talk about Caleb Amisi, and he knows where he's coming from.
Nilipinga serikali kama unakula ndani ya serikali, alafu nakuja kuniita mimi mall. Shame on you.
We are fighting harder to ensure that we kill completely the Linda-Monachi wave, because the Tawe movement wave is already done and dusted. We finished with it.
Timu ya Linda-Monachi imekuwa ikiepuka kufanya mikutano ya pamoja na viongozi wa upinzani, huku baadhi yao wakiamua kukutana na viongozi hao tofauti ili kujipanga kuhusu njia ya mbele, hali iliyowacha wafuasi wao na maswali kuhusu kama upinzani utabaki mmoja na kumkabili Rais William Ruto kwenye kura kama kundi moja na mgombea mmoja wa rais. Chris Dairu, KTN, Nairobi.
Na shule ya upili ya wasichana.
Right now, there is a looming division within the Linda-Monachi, which is true. Instead of these people having one language, doing things together, Caleb Amisi is totally destroying the Linda-Monachi. We need to have a former party. Oh, I'm the one who started this chama, political movements. No! We don't want to hear those ones. Earlier today, Sifuna confirms that hiyo maneno ya nini, yeye sio leader wa Linda-Monachi. Leader wa Linda-Monachi ni wananchi wa Kenya. That is how Sifuna answered it. But Caleb Amisi is totally bragging on how he was the founder. He was only the founder of Kenya there was something called Kenya that we were having Wagodoni wa Mchomba and leaders, but ile ilianguka. Hii ingine ya Babu na James Orengo, hii ndio the real thing. So, Caleb Amisi can just give the people away. Hii maneno yake ya kuja kusumbua wananchi wa Kenya hii, hatutaki kusikia. Thank you so much, and may God bless you, ladies and gentlemen, for taking your time to listen to our analysis concerning what is happening within the political space across the country of Kenya. Thank you so much, and may God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Let us meet in the next video that is going to be uploaded shortly within no time. You can also give your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye-bye.